traders, I'm Anna Kasatkina. You're watching the latest financial calendar on Insta TV. At the end of the current week, the following events will be discussed on financial markets. On Thursday, the Bank of England will announce its decision on the key rate for March. No surprises are anticipated. Experts agree that the interest rate will remain at the level of 0.5%. During the previous meeting, the UK regulator did not change the rate based on the fact that falling oil prices continue to put downward pressure on inflation rates in the country. At the February meeting, the Monetary Policy Committee decided to keep the refinancing rate at the level of 0.5%. The Bank of England supposes that inflation will return to the target level in 2017. According to the central bank's forecast, the UK economy will experience stable growth and a further drop in unemployment rate. Following the Bank of England, the European Central Bank is going to disclose its decision on the benchmark rate. No changes are predicted. The analysts suppose the same level of 0.05%. According to the decision of the ECB Governing Council, the key rate is kept at the lowest mark of 0.05%. Meanwhile, the deposit rate is minus 0.2%. And it is noteworthy that all base rates were lowered by 10 basis points in September. At the next meeting, the details of QE implementation, especially its start date, will be discussed. On Friday, the United States will provide statistics on non-farm employment change. According to the preliminary estimates of experts, the number of vacancies increased by 241,000 in February. In January, the U.S. labor market began the year better than anticipated. In the reporting period, 257,000 new jobs were created in the world's largest economy. Analysts predicted that quite sharp slowdown of GDP growth rates in the last quarter of the previous year to 2.2% unrevised will have a negative impact on the employment market. However, the November and December reports were revised upwards. For the first time in the last 2 decades, the number of jobs in the US has been increasing by 200,000 at least for 11 months in a row. So statistics confirms that the US labor market, unlike the European one, is recovering confidently after the crisis. Moreover, on Thursday, the reports on retail sales and trade balance will be published in Australia. The ECB press conference is going to be held. In the US, data on unemployment claims will be revealed. Canada will post its statistics on IV PMI. On Friday, Germany will unveil its statistics on industrial production. The Eurozone will release data on revised GDP. In Canada and the US, trade balance data will see the light of day. The US will also reveal its unemployment rate statistics. And this concludes the calendar of the latest financial events prepared for you by our Insta TV team. Thank you and see you next week. Bye.